Welcome to Quiz Fast. Now I'm trialling a new format, so I want to do something different. So what we're going to do is a 2-minute, you've got to answer 10 questions where you either pass or answer, but it's basically 2 minutes to do it. And then we'll 2 minutes to talk about your story, business or event you've got coming up. And then we're going to do a 2-minute, this is your life. So we're going to find out all the things that maybe someone doesn't know about you. So here we go. I'll let you go. So if you don't know the answer, just pass. So it doesn't matter if you don't know. Okay, or if you want me to repeat the question, I will. And there's 10 questions, okay. A philiophobe is afraid of what? A philiophobe is afraid of what? Is it people called Phil, overflowing objects, or leaves?
Leaves.
It is correct. Leaves is philiophobia is. I don't know why you'll be scared of leaves, but there's a thing apparently. Which word can come after baby, bridal, or meteor?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay. Which word can come after baby, bridal, or meteor in a sentence and would make sense? Would it be a bath, a dribble, or a shower?
Baby. Bridal?
Okay,
No, it could be all of them, couldn't it?
No. So the answer is to baby, bridal, or meteor is a shower. It could be a meteor shower, bridal shower, or a baby shower. So that's cool. That's cool. So these questions are not easy. If there's lots of potential, you are told that the world is your what?
Oyster.
Yes, correct. Orly Airport serves which European city? Is it Paris, Venice, or London?
What? Repeat the question.
Orly, so it's spelled O-R-L-Y, which is a bit of a hard one, but airport serves which European city? Is it Paris, Venice, or London? Take a stab.
Venice.
Incorrect, it was Paris, but I didn't know. But I had no clue, to be fair. Which word means a list of things you wish to achieve in your lifetime? What would it be? Which
Goals.
Bucket
list.
Yes, you're very, very close. Which medic has contractions in pregnancy named after him? So there's a medic in pregnancy. There's which medic has contractions in pregnancy named after him? Is it George Smith?
Braxton Hicks.
Yes, correct. Very, very good. Very good answer. 15th century painter Jan van Eyck was from which country? Netherlands, Turkey, or Sweden?
Turkey.
Incorrect, Netherlands. But I don't, this is probably too hard, actually. I realise this is probably a little bit hard, these questions. Papa John is a fast food chain serving which food? Papa John is a fast food chain.
Pizza.
Yes, correct. Very well done. Voodoo beliefs originated in which Caribbean island nation?
Just repeat that, JT.
Voodoo beliefs originated in which Caribbean island nation? I think you'd know.
No idea.
No idea. It was Haiti. So I don't. So some little island is like, I don't know. Anyway,
Who knows that stuff?
I don't know. Flamingo. Flamingo is a traditional dance style associated with which country? A flamingo.
South America.
It's close. It's not Spain.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
So anyway, great answer. Actually, they were quite hard, some of those, but I mean that was the fun of it. Now, what you got anything that you want to promote? Anything like a business, or does your husband do anything pretty cool?
My husband is a pretty cool person, although he would say that I would just say that to embarrass him. Because I do often embarrass him. But he has a blacksmiths group, an artisan blacksmith group at the Loop Line Railway in Boulder.
Yeah.
And they are a bunch of good-looking men and women bashing out steel down there. They support each other. There's guys with depression, anxiety, and other worries in their life. And it's just a group that get together on a Sunday just to, make something together or separately. But it follows the traditional ways of a blacksmith. So I think that's pretty cool.
That is very, very cool. I've actually seen Gordon recently do some stuff, so actually I might try to overlay some footage of that just to give people an idea. But it's pretty cool because they're actually doing it how they would do 100 years ago, wouldn't they? Or now,
Yeah,
so,
they
yeah.
do. Traditionally, yeah. They have gas forges, but they also have, I guess it's coal or
Yep.
what they call coke.
Yep.
And it's very well supported by the city of Kalgoorlie Boulder, the nickel smelter, other various businesses really get behind the group. And I must say, there's some good looking fellas down there with quite good guns at the moment. So, ladies, I think you should get your fellas down there and check it out.
Well, that is a great plug there. Yeah, just guys like going for it.
Yeah.
But I did see them. One had a big beard, oh yeah, band. It looked super cool. Now, so let's so they want to join. How would they if they want to join? What would they do?
So there's a Facebook group, Kalgoorlie Boulder Artisan Blacksmiths.
Yep.
You can send a message to Gordon, who I can give you the number and link to. But generally just turn up on a Sunday morning down there from 8 a.m.
Yep.
and have a look, check it out and see if it's something that you want to have a go at.
I've actually had a look. It's really, really interesting. So I want to find a little bit about you. Where did you grow up? What city? What country, town, or where did you grow up?
I grew up in Central West New South Wales.
Yeah.
If anyone has seen the movie The Dish,
Yeah.
that's Parks. That's where I grew up on a semi-rural farm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we came over here when I was 15. Yeah. I'm now 40, so we've been here ever since.
And what was a unique thing you think you did in this Parks, or was it? Were you part of the Dish project, or what was it? What was it like?
Parks is farming and produce, so every second person's a farmer. We do have a mine over there similar to Kalgoorlie, just not on the same scale. But the done thing over there is, I guess, you come off the farm, you meet a farmer, and you start your own farm.
Yeah, but so you were scared of that and just ran away when you were 15. You didn't want to marry a farmer.
No, my parents came over here to have a new start, to get away from the farming.
Yep.
And we moved to Kembowda first, and there was literally no houses available, so a house with another family from Parks for a couple of months, and then we moved into Kalgoorlie, and haven't left.
And so what's one of the most memorable things when you were a kid? Was there anything really exciting you did, or you remember as being a real highlight of your childhood?
I think the holidays that Mum take us on. So we would put 4-room chairs in our lounge room, and we would pretend to go on a train or a plane or a bus, and we would go to London and wave to the Queen, and eat tea and crumpets and things like that. So I think that's really memorable, and that's a pretty cool thing. But most of our time was spent on the farm, motorbikes, dust, yabbying, all those mischievous things you would get up to, being allowed to run amok, I guess.
So it was actually it was a nice place to grow up?
Yeah, wonderful. 15,000 people approximately. They have a massive Elvis festival every year.
Elvis? Why Elvis?
Because there's a restaurant there called Gracelands.
Oh, and it started something.
So, and that is huge, and quite a few people from Kalgoorlie Boulder have actually been over there recently and gone to it, but never went myself. But that's other than that, there's not much else.
What's it called? What was it called? Elvis Festival or something? Or what is
Parks
it called?
Elvis Festival.
Yeah.
So Parks is 5 hours west of Sydney.
Yeah, okay. So it's inland a bit, yeah. So it's quite flat.
Valleys and farming land's quite flat, but other than that, it's quite hilly and mountainous type.
Yeah. And so Do you enjoy living? You've moved to Kalgoorlie. Is it something that you really loved doing, living in Kalgoorlie, or is it something that you want to move to Paris or something?
I would love to move to Scotland,
Yeah.
where my husband's from.
Really?
Yeah, in the snow and the historical landmarks and, all those sorts of things that we don't really get to experience here in Australia. But there's no way he would pack up and move back to a wet, cold country. But Kalgoorlie is home, and we wouldn't think of living anywhere else, really. The opportunities that we have both been given, schooling for our kids, after school activities, dance. Like, if anyone can't find anything to do here, they're really not looking.
No, I did some interviews recently, and there is a real convenience when there's so much sport in town. I mean, I think it's 200 groups, but because people do want to do a lot of sport, so there is a lot of sport here. But you can quickly go to school and quickly drop them off to sport, or in the weekend, or be quickly home. That is a real. People often want to live in the city, don't they? But there's a real convenience to having a 30,000 people town where you can do all these things and spend hours and hours less than you would sometimes in the city driving.
Absolutely. You could drive to Kambalda easily to play footy, whereas in Perth you only get to whatever suburb you're going to. You haven't actually, left the city. And my family used to play badminton
Yeah.
here in Kalgoorlie, and it was honestly the most fun thing to do. It's just to have a hit about, have a lot of fun, have some laughing. So we do that. Both of our girls are in dance, Highland dance and acrobats, and they just flourish in that because it's huge, and they've got the support of, the whole town come end of year concerts and things. It's not just the parents and friends go to watch. The whole town comes out to watch these guys.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being a part of my trial for this quiz show, because there's going to be nights that I can't have a live audience or whatever, but I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for doing this, and we'll probably be in Kalgoorlie, see you somewhere at Bunnings or somewhere over this next week, but thank you very, very much, and I really appreciate it.
I've got to thank my sponsor today, JT.
Who's your sponsor? What sponsor?
Vegemite.
Did they ring you up? Are you personally sponsored with them, or is it more of a plug?
No, I just like to think I am.
You're contracted by Vegemite. Yes.
It's my wonderful Oodie I got for Mother's Day, and it's so warm and comfy, and the fact that it's Vegemite,
Yeah, it's very Australian. So thank you very, very much. And hopefully the royalties will come through from Vegemite from this
Excellent.
bloke.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye.
See ya.